Hello everyone, and welcome back to TUNIC. We spent a lot of time wandering around in Ghost World, not knowing what to do last episode. Finally found the old burying grounds, wandered our way through there, did a lot of pausing for translation. There wasn't actually that much going on in the old burying grounds. Okay, there's a guy there. We don't necessarily want to fight him right now. And now we're in the Cathedral, which is sort of the last of the listed zones on the map that we know about, besides if there's anything in the door in the mountains. So, instructions for the Cathedral. Oh my god, maybe I actually should translate this. But it's labeled so clearly. Right? So what if I go through the door here? Yeah, I've kind of moved to the right. So I think this kind of winding, the thing under me that's kind of S-shaped, serpentine, I think that might represent the path in, or I don't know. No, because that's part 7. It's... Also, who is this? Do we have any description of the baddies here? It's not really anything we've heard of, right? Doesn't look like a Lost Echo, a friend, or a Fleamers, right? I guess it is kind of a Lost Echo, just it's visible and with a sword instead of invisible and using magic. Okay, it's not really designed to put up much of a fight, huh? I think we want to go this way. These guys have guns? Or are those swords? No, they're just swords like the other guy had. Ow! What was that? Was that these guys hitting me? They hit really hard? I'm kind of suspicious that I'm supposed to do something with those. Like, why do they even exist? They're not really guarding anything. Ah, they heard it too, huh? Well, they're so unbelievably slow. But I'm bad, and I just walk up and get hit by them. Okay, well, let's keep exploring. I mean, I'm not gonna like go back and reset because of that mistake or anything. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, you're a real one. You're like legit. My stamina! He actually used up... He attacked me so much, and I never let down my shield, so I didn't get to recharge. He went right through me! I was blocking! Okay. I don't even know if that's the way I'm supposed to go. Let's see what's going on up here. Bunch of little zombies. Okay, now that one heard, and only that one. he decided to start running because it took too long to get to me. Come on, hit me again. What is up on that table? A little blue piece of the world is missing? Come on. Okay, so this is the place for the denouement, right? The last place to go. Once you've got power coming in from below. Maybe? Well, I guess you get power in step 10. Maybe. And then step 11 is to go down here to 12? What is step 1? Can I read this? The? That's an S, right? And the vowel is ow. The sow? D. The sound. Consonant of the next one is V, and this must be an yeah, the sound of. Okay, what's the circled word at the end? I don't actually know. It's just a vowel. It's no consonant. Right? Those are not consonant positions. It's even circled with a question mark. Okay, what's the big long word then? I should sort things by whether they're consonants. I don't think I have that consonant. It's like a backwards P. So I don't know. The vowel sound I think I have somewhere. Well, no, it's in between hot and boot. I think. Or is it ah? It's ah. Yes. The sound of ah something ah. And then we have an n with no vowel. And I decided that that kind of thing coming up is nung or something? Ing? Sound of anging, banging, ranging, langing, wanging. And then I never did figure out this next consonant. It's got like all... It's the most consonant of sounds. It's got like literally every sigil a consonant could have is checked there. The sound of... I don't know. And then the... In... The sound of something in... Something. Sound of ringing. I already have R though, and that wasn't it, right? It's not like I missed R. Did I? No. This looks pretty well cut off. You can't go this way. So So you have no choice but to go through here, the path I took earlier. The idea would be to not get hit this time, though. Almost got hit there for no reason. I can't believe last time I was here I folded to the first enemy. Everyone else basically doesn't count. What are you doing up there? Who are you? Huh. What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to go upstairs after dealing with you. God, he's so nimble. Ah! How do I even get a flask off, you jerk? Yeah, that is... Double tapping is some kind of parry. I did it accidentally, and clearly there was a clanging noise there when I avoided being harmed somehow. So it's like a well-timed block that... I don't know exactly how it's different from a regular block. Got him, finally, and not without issue. I took 2 max HP hits, basically lost a whole max HP out of 2, I think. This guy was supposed to ambush me, but I caught him off guard. Ah, this is the other room I couldn't get into, eh? Would you care to walk on the spikes, sir? I'm interested to see if they work on you. No, he's pathing around them, huh? Okay, fine. They're just there for you to be pushed back onto, I guess. If you're not paying attention. Old. No, D. Is this found? Do I have F? I don't think I have F. Must be Anne. Found Anne? Well, this would be a good opportunity to learn F, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't have F. And as sort of predicted, it looks like a V. It's an upside down V. Obviously, it doesn't look like the English letter V, but it is the vertical mirror of the F sound. So this is found and I assume the word must be item. Yeah, that's why they need 2 circles under it, because I, T, and then E, M. I... Do I not have the I sound? Where even is the vowel in this one? Oh no, I is, yeah, there, got it. I, T, I guess you could pronounce I. We usually pronounce item with a schwa, but okay, item. if you want to spell it out, is this. It's the E and eh. Found an item. Got it. Wait, was there more up here? Oh, that's how I came in. These are birds. Any chance? Don't like fighting multiple birds. Multiple of anything, really. Let's try and get that first one down. Great, now just one left. I mean, maybe I could just ignore these birds and go get to whatever my objective is, but there are more birds, apparently. Over here, so... Ooh, magic. So many birds! Are you really... I kind of don't like this section. Not necessarily because, like, oh, birds are hard. But because, I don't know. It kind of feels like they're... The birds are not really a threat, right? I mean, I guess a large enough group of birds like this all at once could be a threat. But mostly it feels like I'm being encouraged to, like, I could take a risk and run by them. If I go through here, it's not going to be a new... Like, birds aren't going to disappear. I could take a risk and run by them, right? But if I do that, I'm taking a risk. If I just fight the birds like this, I'll be bored, but it's mostly risk-free. Right? And that's the kind of decision I wish games didn't ask you to make. Choosing between, you know, fun and skill. Fun and danger? Fun and, you know, I talk all the time whenever I'm actually discussing game design about, like, the one thing that I know and believe in about game design. So, you know, any regulars to the channel will have heard this before, but you know, tedious optimality is the thing I think games should discourage, or should not offer. Maybe is another way to put it, where the way to have fun in a game should be aligned with the way to do well. If there's a way to do well that isn't fun, players will do it anyway, but they'll hate you. And you should say, well, why don't players just skip the unfun parts? Well, because they want to win, right? They want to do well. Wait a minute. No, that's not a word. That's just the Triforce. So, I don't know. That sequence of 5 birds? Kind of lame, in my opinion. Not a challenge. But I still had to sit there for, you know, 2 minutes, wasting my time blocking and, like... Yes, okay, ooh, I like shortcuts. Demonstrating a little skill, proving I know how to, like, block and dodge and attack, like, you know, but... The birds aren't doing anything very challenging. Not going in there yet. Or, I mean, am I? This must be a shortcut back closer to the, Hello. To the checkpoint, right? Otherwise, why would it exist? Yes. So we'll rest up and then continue on. You know, if there are challenging enemies... Oh, there's nothing to do here. Oh, no, continue on. These are the idiots, right? They're not the good ones? Oh no, they're the good ones. Well, send me straight to hell. I'm gonna lose this fight. See you later. Oh! Actually, wait. We can just roll through this, right? Well, okay. You want to be a little bit less bad, but I can maybe get these guys gunned down. I think it hurts them. I don't want to fight two of those guys at once. Even one of them was a big challenge. And here I am complaining, I guess, like, only make me do hard fights, no easy fights. And then as soon as there's a hard fight, I'm like, see you later. So, I don't know. Is that hypocrisy? Maybe. See ya. I'm a hypocrite. Well, that's fine. I would have been out of there if I hadn't stopped to pick up the chest. One more go. Here we go. I'll throw away as many souls into this as you want. Oh, this is not the way. I'll die that way as many times as I have to avoid that fight. Okay, let's run in circles, get my stamina back up, as if that made sense. See ya. Yeah, you can follow me. But I'm exploring. Gotta do something here. What do I have to do? Maybe I don't, actually. There's another door out of here, isn't there? This one? Oh my god, you're gonna get me punished for trying to cheese. Okay, maybe I actually do have to fight these guys, in which case I'd like to be a little bit further back when I die. It's sort of like you clowns take some more damage from this stuff. Okay, well, it was kind of working. Right? They were heavily damaged, and I hadn't even touched them. Just from running through the statue room. I think this might actually be like an intended way of dealing with these guys. Because that's not an easy fight that they're setting you up for, right? Ah, get out of here. What? I accidentally opened the menu when I was trying to, like, focus and block and stuff. Yeah, I mean, one of them died there. Just from that. So I think this is a good approach. It just needs to be executed better. And fighting them would be a bad approach. That would need to be executed much better. I need to be careful not to, like, recollect my soul in a way that knocks over the statues as well, because those statues are my only weapon. Ah! Got one. Oh my god. I was blocking. I was definitely blocking. Maybe I was focused. Oh, you know what? Focus doesn't work very well in that room because it focuses on the statues if you're not careful. Actually, I mean, you know what would help also? bomb or something on them. The one I have for free, even, maybe? Oh my god. Well, there go my souls. So I know they're not souls in this game. And it's only, you only lose like 20 of them, right? It really doesn't matter. So I think first things first, before I even go in there... that didn't work. Are you... So, by the way, I think we've done steps 1 and 2, right? Well, have we? I don't really understand these steps. Three is to do something over there, which I don't think I've done. But... it looks like step 10 is to activate the monolith, which I was just like seconds away from doing, right? So I don't quite understand these steps. Maybe I don't understand the map of the cathedral? That did just, you know, get them both down to half, which is promising. God. Okay, so he got them basically by accident. All right. I mean, I, to be fair, did that pretty much by accident as well. But it worked. And now I can do this, and they can't take my progress away from me. Ah, I've been locked in. Curious. A mountain of skulls has appeared? Oh, and now I'm not locked in anymore. Why did the portcullis close? Just to make sure I watch the skulls appear, maybe? Anything new over here? I don't think so. A lot of Triforce jewelry around the center, by the way. I know I walked the long way. I wanted to look around. Is this like the source of the energy? It could be, but it could be coming from somewhere else to there, and then we redirected it through the monument. Just as we've done in zillions of other places. Yeah, we already... this is just a... we came from upright, and then up there is just a chest, so... nothing to do but go back down and rest at the checkpoint again. And then fight these clowns, I guess? Are they all clowns? They are all clowns. Oh, I'm a clown. Get me out of here. There's no need to take any HP damage, or max HP damage from these guys. Last time, I came up this way, I was like carefully sniping them with my orb, my hook shot. It really doesn't seem like it should be necessary for these guys. Come on, you were in such a hurry to get here. Hit me. Alright. See, no need to spend any magic. Try to finish this one off first, so it's just a 1v1. Nice and easy 1v1s against zombies who, like, have no thinking power or speed. So, we summoned an elevator. Yeah, so this is step 11 and 12. I don't really understand why there were what the 9 steps before this were. Another checkpoint. Scary. I mean, I get it. They don't want you to have to go up and down the elevator. Oh, there's a shop. Yeah, I guess I knew that. I forgot, but I did actually notice that earlier. Can I have a flask? Got $1,000 just lying around. No. But you've got coins again. I mean, I could almost I could buy 2. The thing is, the most coins I'll ever need in my life is 3 more. And I know there's several being sold outside of here. So it must mean that the total number of coins in the game is not just enough to get you to the maximum number of things. I mean, I say I know that, right? Oops. What did I do? I guess that's fine. I don't know that I'll never be, like... I just say because of this page. Maybe, I mean, maybe it's just a triangular numbers thing. Right? I need to put in 5 more to get my 5th charm slot. And then to get my 6th charm slot, I need 6 more. Why not? What does this say? Oh, I have that vowel. That the consonant's a W. I'm reading the title here. W. No, more than Ooh? No, not quite ooh. I don't know what's in between those, man. It's not ah. Wait. I wrote down and... Oh, I guess bull and book. Those are... I wrote those down as being the same. And Yeah, fair enough. I guess those are pretty much the same. Anyway, that's not what this is. So, no. Wells. It must be eh. Do I have eh? Yep, I do. It's right there, and it's exactly what we're looking at. Okay, I just couldn't see it. Wells. Then the consonant here is N. But you're supposed to say the vowel first, which is A. Wells and... ends with n's. Wells and coins? Yes. That's a k, which I already have. If I can find it. And then the last part must be oi. Oi is just that single mark in the third word on the very bottom left, detached from everything. That's an oi sound, apparently. Wells and coins. Okay. Just curious. Not going to read all that flavor text. Since I understand the well. I mean, I guess in principle, like, it could be telling me, hey, like, there's a maximum number, or there is no maximum number. It's just a lot of translation work to get there. I do see one word repeated twice. The very last word also appears on the second line. What does that say? That's a P, I think. P... A. Pay. The bottom one is an M-I. Payment. Payment. I don't know. Who can say? I'm not going to read the rest of that. Oh, I fell! I'm in hell. Are these shrines to, like, guardians? Like, I see this... I don't know if it's the siege engine or the guardian of the western... the west garden up in the top center, right? And these... I don't know what they are, but they look like... I mean, this is skeletons. Like, oh. What are you asking me? Something the something? T. This, I mean, I'll just say okay, I guess, and see what it does, but... What is this first consonant? I don't think I have it. It's close to... I mean, all the consonants are sort of close. The second consonant is T. How is there a word with two consonants and no vowels? Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. It's L, I. For some reason, I had that in H. Did I? I must have written down H wrong, because I put a mark here in the consonant slot where this is out. Light the... Oh boy. Ends with L. Memorial? No. Starts with K. Right? Where's K? Yeah, starts with K. The vowel... Ah. Campfire? This isn't a campfire. Second one, N. Candle, I assume. What's the vowel sound at the end of candle? It's what I wrote down as the sound in book. Candle, dull, bo. I mean, they're close, I guess. Light the candle, sure. Whoa! I set it on fire. Oh, I have to fight it. These are fairies. There's 1,000 of them. What the hell? Guys! I don't have, like, any upgrades. There's 1,000 of them. Okay, I guess just run around so they shoot each other? And that'll thin the herd? I mean, I do have my magic wand. That could help. I'm just gonna grab this now. Yeah. Okay, well, I got a couple of them. Ah, the magic's disappearing. I need it. Maybe the gun would be more appropriate. Wow. I just stopped for a second and there's all manner of explosions happening as they've gotten a little desynced from each other. Okay, now there's a pretty manageable number, I feel like. So, question. Surely they're not going to make me do all of this without ever resting? I can't go back up. Maybe they are. Okay. I mean, I didn't really spend any resources on that, right? I spent 1 flask, and I used some magic, but I got it back. Yeah, this still says light the candle. How many of them are there? Like, if they all just... The number almost doesn't matter as long as you can get them to swarm, right? Because then they're, like, only the ones in front matter. There are a lot, though, it seems. Oh, and then the big one. So, I'd like to swap to the gun if I could. Yeah, not fast enough. What? I was locked onto him! Why did you fire in completely the opposite direction, you absolute jerk? Yeah, well, that's cool. Wait, I think I just died. So as I said, I mean, I don't know. I spent all my magic on this for no clear gain. Maybe I just beat the hell out of the big guy and didn't realize it with the gun, and in that case it was worthwhile. But these little guys are not much of a challenge. This is, you know, kind of an echo of what I was complaining about with the birds, right? Where you're not really in much danger, but you have to do it carefully and slowly? What are you? Little fox dudes? I really don't want to fight you ever again. I don't even know what you are. Oh no, you're one of those lizard guys. The one, or the frog. I got the frog's thing from you. Oh, is this like refill your flasks? Interesting. Well, let's fight these guys, I guess. These guys I can kill faster than they can spawn, apparently, so I'm not sure what the problem is here. Yeah, the big guy, I get that. With friends and shields, okay. Is this it? The big guy was just to keep me busy long enough to spawn in more dudes? Well, I mean, I guess if this part is supposed to be a skill check, like where I was blocking, excuse me! Where it doesn't allow you to use your upgrades, and so it's more of a like, did you actually get good at the game? It sort of makes sense that the fights are not that hard if you are skilled. Like, they can't set the skill ceiling of the game too high, right? Okay, what? I mean, even fighting one of these guys I hate. I should fight him last, actually, because he's going to lower my max HP if he hits. Let's try frogs. Keeping things under control is a really big deal. It seems. Okay, you are annoying and a much bigger issue. You attack 3 times, right? Turn around on the 3rd attack? No. What? I'm having some issues here now. These are not behaving like skeletons. I don't appreciate that. Flask? But none of them have any ranged attacks, right? So, like, it's kind of the same thing? That guy apparently doesn't even know I'm here. He's just chilling. Okay, I guess these are a little bit... I don't know. You can't completely dismiss them. I am taking some real damage from this incredibly easy fight, embarrassingly. I mean, it's not as easy as the earlier one, but it's not hard. I say this despite knowing I'm taking some damage from it, right? Like, that's... I'm using all my potions. This guy's forgotten about me again, it would seem. Okay. Like, I does attack 3 times, but he doesn't, like, wildly miss for no reason, like the guy in the actual Frog's Domain did. Alright, give me my flasks back, please. I assume that's what that does? Gives me 1 flask and full health, so I would have been better off not drink... Oh, no, it's all my flasks. There's a picture of a giant... It doesn't give me any magic, though. Well, I'm going to leave that for last, because, again, the HP drain... I mean, if it is just a bunch of the little guys, fine, but I assume it won't be. The morons, right? I assume there'll be a fast guy, or maybe 2 in there. So if this really is just the West guy, whatever his name was, the Garden Knight, I think this should be okay. Oh, it's like multiple Guardians. Okay, that's less okay. Oh, they're attacking each other? Accidentally? No, it doesn't seem like they are, actually. Ah! Okay. So maybe start with that one? Because it actually seemed kind of hard? Yeah, they're all back. How are we for time? Almost an hour. Yeah, maybe leave this for tomorrow, I guess. That'll be the Cathedral episode, and then today we can have the Cathedral boss rush. I don't know. Tomorrow, I mean. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.